Hi, this is a Technology RideCast. I'm Marc Farley, and our special guest today is me, Marc Farley. How you doing, Marc? Oh, it's always such a delight to be riding with you, Marc. It's always great having you along. So anyway, I want to talk about the HPE Simplivity deal. The acquisition was announced in January, it closed in February, and now here it is March. Is the product available? Who's selling it? How can people buy it right now? What's the status of the product? Customers can get the product. It's available through Simplivity. Customers can talk to both HPE and Simplivity about buying the product. Orders right now for the time being will all go through Simplivity, and sometime in the late spring there will be complete integration on the Proliant platform, and then the product will also be available through HPE. Right. But customers can talk to both HPE and Simplivity right now about buying the product. So what's the product going to be called then when HP finally starts selling their own Proliant version of it? It's going to be called the HPE Simplivity 380, I think. So what does that mean? Are they still going to continue to sell their current HC 380? Yes, they're going to continue to sell their award-winning HC 380. So they're going to have really two pretty good hyper-converged offerings. Okay, so they'll have both products going forward then. The Simplivity product as well as the existing HC 380 product. Yes. What can you tell us about the Simplivity's technology, Simplivity's product, how it's used, that sort of thing? And you think of it as a software company, but they have an accelerator card that does the data reduction, the dedupe and compression. This is a platform that has great performance with great data reduction at the same time. It's really quite good. Some people think that HCI dedupe needs to be turned off in order to maintain performance. That's not the case with Simplivity. And the Simplivity people are very bullish. They really are excited to see proof of concepts go into place, right? I mean, they want customers to test their product because they feel very strongly it will outperform the competition. It's got a lot of really great disaster recovery protection capabilities also, and it's completely integrated with vCenter. You do everything through vCenter. You don't see LUNs or volumes, you see data stores. If you add new systems to the cluster, it will automatically start moving data onto the new system, or if you want, you can invoke a process that will load balance for you to put the loads across all the systems. So it's a very sophisticated hyper-converged technology. I think as more people see it, as it's brought to the market by the much larger HPE organization, people are going to really start appreciating a lot of the terrific technology that Simplivity's built into their product. It really crushes some workloads, like VDI, and it's a fantastic solution, in enterprise robo environments. It's great at consolidating VMs and VM workloads, that are running in a data center, because of the data reduction capabilities it has. How do you think this is going to change the whole hyper-converged infrastructure, hyper-converged product market? Yeah, that's a good question. I think it will change it, because you take a technology that was really well honed but wasn't getting the visibility in the market that it needed to, and now it's in a company like HPE that can really bring it to the forefront. Nutanix has been the de facto leader in hyperconverged. I think everybody agrees on that, but they've moved away from the VMware relationship and VMware technology. Nutanix has their own hypervisor now, and they allow people to move off the VMware hypervisor onto their own. And so you've got this very strong now VMware-centric technology from Simplivity, just superb on so many technology fronts. I think it is going to have a big impact on the overall HCI market. Okay. Well, as usual, it's been great having you along for the ride. Thanks, and we'll talk to you soon, okay? Well, it's been a slice, hasn't it, Marc?